Hello. On Great Earth. Currently, all of Ukraine is under an air raid alert due to the takeoff of Mig-31K. You can see just in the last 5-6 minutes, all of these air raid alerts have been processed. I have to change the title of this stream a little bit to reflect the updated information I got. Savasleka Airfield. I don't need to have the airfield in the title. Air raid alerts throughout Ukraine due to a Mig-31K taken off. That's the takeoff. Currently waiting on news and updates on X and on Telegram, official channels. And a lot of Ukrainian media channels are reporting this Mig-31K taking off. This is due to the missile don't hear sirens for the cameras that I do have access to in Ukraine, just a few. But their sky, you know, they're way up there, so they... Mikoyan Mig-31 is a Soviet fighter aircraft. It is a supersonic interceptor aircraft. Currently stay with this air raid alert until it is over. Mig-31K can have a payload that could reach enormous areas from just shooting off from the east of Ukraine. There's no telling of where it could be because it's firing off missiles that can go hundreds of kilometers. The target precision. Or it could be just a test flight. It's a pretty serious test flight. I don't think it's a test flight. I'll wait until the all clear is given. Not that I expect this to be over soon, or that I'm trying to downplay the severity of the Mig-31K. But if this is an all clear, waiting on more information. This is a large-scale alarm across the entire country of Ukraine due to a takeoff of a Mig-31K. For the last 10 minutes, there's been alerts. The whole of Ukraine is under a missile threat right now. A MiG-30, this is according to the official Air Force of the AFU. A Mig-31K has been spotted taking off from the Selacy airfield. Do not ignore this air raid alert. You see just how deep this is. The blinking area is showing up. Let me check. Yeah. This is where the airfield is at. Has to get to this line. Don't know which way it can come, but when it fires off a salvo, the missile can then travel anywhere, great distances. This aircraft can possess a payload of hypersonic air-launched ballistic missiles. They can have a range of up to 500 kilometers. They're very difficult missiles to shoot down. So, upon launch, or the takeoff of one of these capable fighter planes, it's going to have a full-scale alert all throughout Ukraine. The entire country is at risk right now of a missile attack. Considering the speed of this aircraft and the speed of which that can be attained by the missile, speeds of Mach 10, these combination between a supersonic aircraft and a hypersonic missile is a lethal combination. This is a Kenval Russian missiles. These missiles, their high speed makes them so lethal, so difficult to counter, that you see how serious of a threat it is when the entire country of Ukraine goes under an air raid threat. Typically, whenever there's aviation threats, I would see just Donetsk and Zaporizhzhia and some other areas, you know, like maybe 5 or 6 air raid alerts. But considering the speed and the safety of which this can launch its payload safely, mind you, this plane can safely launch its payload over Russia, over the Russian border, and the payload is what crosses over the border into Ukraine at high speeds that I don't think I've only, let's just, these aren't the bombers, these are the Tu-22 M3s. There would be far more of a payload, but it would be at a safe distance and it would be at a firing line. This is pretty wild here with this Kenzel threat and the Mig-31K. These are a relatively new threat from Russia over the last few years, maybe 2018, whenever these were reportedly promoted. Not developed, I don't want to say developed, but just promoted. These hypersonic air-launched ballistic missiles. Clear about what's the math behind Mach 10 and 500 kilometers. So speed of sound is 1 Mach. I'm not sure how to translate that at all into this, because this is Mach 10. This is magnitudes higher. So if I do it, oh my god, it's so fast. It's so fast. But that's why they need more air defense, because let's say they were using dumb rockets for the last few attacks and show weaknesses in air defense in certain areas. Let's say Russia used Moldova airspace to hide their drones coming in through Odessa to Venetia. That just happened, but any kind of attack is going to give away some information that will allow the Russians to better estimate where the Patriot, the missile batteries are, radar for it, station, all that. Which is complicated. Just what I know that Ukraine has to do to try to stave off some of these attacks that just are wild and unpredictable and terrifying. This is terror. This is Russian terror. And all of Ukraine right now is threatened. Threatened by hypersonic missiles that Russia has only started promoting. Promote a weapon, export your weapon, sell a weapon. I'll stay with this alert. This Mig-31K. Currently no new update regarding the MiG-20. Wait a sec. I see a rocket to Kharkiv. From Malinsky to Zaporizhzhia to Sumy, there are air raid alerts for everything due to supersonic aircraft firing a hypersonic ballistic missile at a safe distance for itself, at least. It's not going to probably cross over into Ukrainian territory because it wouldn't need to. And this missile, depending on where it's launched, can reach any point up to 500 kilometers in Ukraine. It's going on 27 minutes now for this full-scale air raid alert throughout Ukraine. Apologies, I had some in my eye. I wait for further news. Still no new news going on 30 minutes. Not seeing any new update regarding this alert that's been going on for the past 30 minutes. Making my eye worse by touching it. I'm listening to webcams that I have access to just for the audio. Looking at Telegram and X. Still waiting on more news. Okay, so Mach 10 is equivalent to 7,600 miles per hour. And that's only allegedly reached Mach 10. A hypersonic is any missile that travels faster than Mach 5. Still 3,836 miles per hour. These are their hypersonic missiles. A Kenzo, this is from Forbes, a Kenzo ballistic missile can cost $15 million USD. So firing off one of these, you know, it's pretty critical ammunition, but it's very surgical. 7,600 miles per hour. Due to the speed from the circumstances, you shouldn't, as long as, well, I'm not even gonna speculate. It's been over 38 minutes now, waiting for word back on this. Keeping my eyes open for updates on Telegram Next, and I am listening to audio, live audio, different cameras in Ukraine that are publicly accessible. But being able to hear, like, in Zaporizhzhia and Kharkiv and Donetsk, especially in Dnipro and Kiev, there's a lot of areas like northern Ukraine don't have anything. Cherchniv, Sumy, Poltava. We've Zaporizhzhia, but there's not anything discernible. It's just open fields. I don't see anything really. But the audio is what's important, because something comes screaming by, you're probably going to hear it. Especially, you don't want to post air defense, even an accident. So, better let the people that know which cameras are what to put up view instead of worrying about it. They're all publicly available. update regarding the supersonic aircraft is flying a hypersonic missile that's worth about $15 million. I believe the air raid is being repelled, being cancelled. I see the Venecia. I'm not seeing any damage, any reports. Excuse me. I'll stay with the situation for a few more minutes, but I believe that it is being repelled. Being all clear. I believe I hear the all clear. I thank you for joining me on this stream. It's not every day, but when there is a major time of importance in Ukrainian security, I try to go live and follow the news as long as it takes. This looks like it's winding down, and I'm not seeing, not reading or hearing of any report of damage, any air defense, which, you know, is typical. But it might not have shot off the missile. It's Russian terror. Absolute terror. Zaporizhzhia and Odessa still remain. Please take care.